we got business.
Alright. Hello. Uh, I'm reminding myself that I should end up coming up with some sort of, music to play during the stream, but I have no idea what will not get copyright strike down, but whatever. Hello. I did not notice that my chat and follower notifications were, uh, under my setup, so yeah, that's, is it sized right? Is it? Well, it's not visible. There we go. Yeah, I tried to get the program to work, the one that would provide auto translation, but it just didn't really. I'm gonna try tinkering with it more later, but for now, I won't really bother with it. I hope audio's fine. I hope bitrate's fine. It looks like it's all good. So that's a plus. Sorry I haven't been streaming lately. It was... Oh, you people probably already know. It was finals week for me, so... A lot of time spent studying, not a lot of time spent gaming. Hope you're all doing well. Today, I need to find a limonite vein, and then Steam. That's some very basic ideas, but yes, limonite vein, steam. Most of the rest of the stuff should come naturally. I also probably want to like get some sheep near my place so that I can actually uh like do stuff with them because sheep are really handy to have and I have literally none of them. None of them on ready access anyways, but whatever. Also, I need to get better chests because this is terrible. I need better in general. I just need better things. But it's not the point right now. I'm probably gonna expand out this cotton because I need a lot of it. And right now, the cotton that I'm getting is... It's good, but it's not substantial enough. I'm not going to be able to subsist off of it for very long. Oh, yes. If you didn't see my post, I finished off the first tab. So, that's done, and screw the quicksand quest. That was literal garbage to get, but that's over with. It is over with. And now we can start, moving on into better ages. More fun ages. Okay. The first thing I want to do I have enough food? I have plenty of food. Oh, that's 4 times. Got it. So that's why it's bad. Let me get this Z poulet. That is absolutely not how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. I can make a few hamburgers. Those are cheap and easy. Yeah, I'll just make them regular hamburgers. No, I need to make them special. Yeah. Alright. The first thing I want to do is find a limonite vein, because that's one thing that I don't have, and that's the most annoying thing that I don't have. I have a few magnetite veins, a few coal veins, but I don't have a limonite vein, which is utterly... For one thing, it's stupid. For another thing, it's not good. I need limonite badly. Because without limonite, I mean, it's still possible for me to get iron. I have gotten plenty of it. But it's just a lot slower. It's just not as... It's just way slower, so... No, I don't want to mine, stuff from magnetite veins anymore. I want me some limonite. What I may consider doing is finishing off a portion of this thing in fishing, farming, and cooking, the fresh milk and water quest, because I have a lot of cows that I can milk. I might want to consider getting chickens. Maybe. I think the, I have no idea what the hell kills these cows. I think the, ground traps end up providing some amount of, what is it? Some amount of... Thanks for the churn. I was saying something and I completely forgot what it was. I think the ground traps end up providing some eggs, but I don't think it's a lot. So I may possibly consider getting, like, stuff for eggs, but I don't know. I'll consider that in the future, but for right now I don't really care for it. I can... Oh my lord. Where did my hamburgers go? There. Am I audible? Yes. I should turn on stuff. There we go. Deluxe cheeseburgers. There. That's really the annoying part. I shouldn't end up presuming these things. What was I saying? I forgot. I regularly do that. Like, that's the issue. I think I'm probably just gonna be, like, farming eggs, you know, cows, chickens, and sheep, because I really don't need any of the other stuff. You can get eggs from this, but it's a lot slower, so probably not going to do that. I don't think that's going to be a smart idea. The sheep, there are some chickens nearby. I'm, will I do it? Probably. I'm expecting that I'm probably gonna end up creating like a chicken that feeds into a hopper that feeds into a chest. Just keeping a chicken like on standby for eggs. It's a bit of a cruel existence, but it's the existence I'm gonna force them to live. What was I doing? Okay, so I'm looking for limonite vein, right? Yes, I wanted this and some bronze. Alright. Wonder why I haven't... Well, I'm gonna find that anyways, since I'm going to there. I always keep an eye on my mini-map so I can see if there's any, like, red arrows nearby that I'm going to have to watch out for. I never found these fruit trees to be very helpful. But I may end up just planting an apple one nearby. But there's already, like, 3 apple trees nearby, so who cares? But... And there we go, it's filled out, that's square, cool. Alright, so there it is. Luckily this is on the downtrend from the mountains, so, I can work with this one fairly well. It's been a while since I last played GTNH. I'm feeling very rusty. Somewhat because of finals, but also because I've been working more on GTOW, so I haven't had as much time to play GTNH. Right, Cat, I still need to invite you to the server. Oh my god, I need a new mouse. Heavily. Alright. That, or I'm just getting really jittery. It might be that I'm really jittery. This is probably just gonna be a magnetite vein. There are zombies here, which is not good. Yeah, I get it. Shut up. Ooh, there they are. Alright. Okay, that seems like a good idea. Okay. Sort of worked. I think I'm, like, trapped in between them. But I have no idea where they are. I just, like, hear them. I think they're above me. So how do I deal with this? Oh, they're there. Okay. New plan, ignore that. Okay. Instead, do this. Okay. Okay, we're alive and have passed the witches. God damn, I cannot. Ugh, this mouse is terrible to work with. I feel like this is just gonna be another magnetite vein as well. Come on. Yes, it's just another magnetite vein. Alright. Alright. I actually did not expect to get a modifier upgrade. Ooh. Lord. Alright, that's just another magnetite vein. It's fine, but I wish there was more. Or it was not that. So we're gonna keep going up. This mouse is garbage. I've said that like every single stream, and I will probably continue to say that until I get a new one. Anyways. So this is just another magnetite vein. Alright, that's fine, but I wish there was one. I wish we had something a bit different. Let's go there. It would be there. Right. Oh, no. Here it is. Graphite, this is probably going to be a graphite vein. Ah, Lord. Unfortunately, this may just be a mining stream, which is going to be rather boring. I hope that it won't be that, but that may just be what happens to happen. Because yeah, Sleeman can spawn, can't it? Here. Yeah, and it's not uncommon at all. It just is not appearing. But I didn't actually check. Earth? Oh, yes. So that's just being annoying. Thanks. I found a grossular vein before I found brown limonite, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. I remember Amber telling me to always get a scanner to find that you're in an area with the right ores. I never do that because I am a bastard. And I regret not doing that. Like, each and every single time I start a playthrough, I regret not getting a scanner. Oh, no. I'm not going down there. Well, okay, I am going down there, just not like that. I'm going down there in a very smart, very methodical fashion. Because that is what I do. Right. I have no idea what this vein's going to be. It's probably going to be graphite. Makes sense for it to be, but I've also seen gold ore and copper and iron around here, which is strange to see. So I'm not entirely sure what's going to be here. I'm guessing graphite, though. That makes sense. It's always very difficult building a base on a very hilly area because you end up getting, like, you have to, well, the way I dig, you end up having to dig, like, a lot more than you would if you didn't. But, of course, I always build it in very hilly area. I always build my bases in very hilly areas, so I do not know the pleasure of not doing that. If there is any pleasure to be found in it.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Thank you for following, Kellogg's. Kellogg's. I'm first sponsorship, I guess. And there we go, graphite. Alright. Cool. That's about what I thought. I'll be frank, I don't like cereal that much. I do not find it that good. Ah, yes, Kellogg's is real Kellogg. As we all know, the most important social media account to have for a brand is a Twitch account. Yep. I say that in jest. Doesn't like KFC have a Twitch account? Or didn't they? Or am I mixing up things? I might be mixing up things. I have, like, a lot of knowledge in my brain, and all of it crosses over each other, so none of it's reliable. KFC Gaming was it. I think that was just a Twitter account of theirs, actually. They just had a Twitter account where they posted gaming news. And by gaming news, I mean I have literally no idea what they posted. How was your day, Kellogg's cereal mascot? Right. It's a... Die. Kellogg's is doing quite well today. I wouldn't think they would be, honestly. I mean, you know all the stuff about their goddamn, the union shit. I don't think, from what I've heard, they are not doing that well. And now clearly, I do not work at Kellogg's, but that is just my first assumption. Or maybe you're not antiquated with that, and you just like exist as like an unofficial subsection, like that one guy who claimed himself to be the emperor of the emperor of America. I'm kind of just bringing up shit and not like having any relation to it. Ignoring the problem, we hope it goes away. That is about right. Yes. Hey, there we go. That's good. We do not have to subject ourselves to the tortures of mining for 3 hours. We can be done. I'm gonna have to find Micah, but I don't care. Oh, this broke. It doesn't tell me it broke, but whatever. Effective durability would be 1, 2, or 2. That would be neat. Wait. No, it's just the tier, not the... That would boost up the mining level. I forgot that Diamond does that. The Diamond boosts up the mining level and the durability. Should I do that? But mining is the best part of GTNH. I know, but like, what I'm wondering is like, well, yeah, mining is the best part, which is like, I think mining is fun, not when you have just like a single pickaxe. Mining is more fun with hammers, frankly. Though, I mean, that isn't really mining, is it? Mining is more fun when you do less of it? Well, that doesn't sound like a good, convincing argument. Also, how are you doing, Nuv? Buy followers, kill yourself. I should not say that on Twitch. I've realized my mistake. Do I? Yes. Twitch, what I said was satire, actually. And, yeah, it was pure satire, and I do not currently have a pipe bomb in your home. Okay? Okay, cool. Glad we got that explained. think mining in GTNH is fun, but right now it's really, really slow and annoying. Plus, especially digging down to it's annoying because I don't have like any quick way to get back up or down other than like this, which is slow, walking up the stairs. So, yeah, no. Hey, there we go. Brown limonite. Actually found it. There we go. This is near to a cave. How so? I think we may be over it or maybe under it, but we aren't on the same layer as it. I'm gonna be very careful in digging this out though, so that I don't end up harming myself. There we are. Okay, so that's the cave. So the cave is mostly... Luckily the cave is mostly up and to their edge, so... It should be fine to deal with. By deal with, I mean ignore entirely, but it's the same thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to dig out around here. And then basically just ignore this area. It's not exactly the smartest idea to do this around gravel. Probably won't die! Well, I did not die. Oh, fuck. That was a slight jump scare. But it is fine now. Right. I should stop clearing this out. Instead focus on like clearing an area that I know is safe. And also is not filled with a bunch of useless gravel. Hold on, I need to let my cat out. Alright, there we go. It was nice that I found a brown limonite vein. It's just very unfortunate that it's entirely covered in gravel. No? Okay, so probably there would be safe. I'm not sure where it would be safe. I should end up mining for the yellow limonite, since that will finish off the other quests here. Malachite, I need banded iron, that's fine. I need yellow limonite, that's fine. Is that fine? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So yeah, that should be fine. Yes, okay. There we go. Alright. Quest here are finished. And I got a lot more iron. Oh my lord. You need to steady your hand with doing this. Alright. Well... Am I gonna be far enough away for those things to despawn? Not entirely sure. I think so? Okay. That guy can't shoot me. Ha! I was worried. No, he can't shoot me. Alright. Out of that hell. Or the pseudo mob hell. But, alright. Up here. What's there? That's the cassiterite, that's magnetite, that's the base. Going the escape hatch. Alright. Should probably get one of those forestry backpacks. There is no mobs around here. What are all those mobs doing on the magnetite area, though? Nothing. They aren't there. Okay. Alright, surface. Lovely. Miner's backpack is always a good choice. Hello, Solotov! Yes, I do need to get that. For some reason, I decided to not do that, and it has been a poor decision on my part. Alright. I also probably need to buy out that maple sapling so I can get all those maple sausages. But I'm probably not gonna be as incessant about food because I've started to learn that food, like once you're able to have a bit of a farm, it really does not matter that much. And well, this is quite a good bit of a farm. I should make another drawer. Drawer. Uh, what are they actually called? Oh my lord. Another barrel. God, it took me like so long in order to get its actual name for gravel. Right. Thank you. That is not where that goes. That goes there. It's gonna be annoying to move all the sheep in there, but I'll do it. And get baguettes or copper. Or I can get lava. I'll get lava. I should have taken the iron ore bears, actually. Whatever. I can grow iron ore bears later. I actually really don't care about the ore bears because they're not that good. Okay. More flint. That's okay. The ladders are meh. Yeah, I'm probably going to, oh wow, I ran through a church's mad. Alright, I'm probably going to grow those cows a bit. How expensive are the backpacks? They aren't that expensive, are they? They're expensive on the woven cotton front, right. It's always the woven cotton. I'll make like, oh, I need even more of this. Well, at least this allows me to make 2 tanned leather. Along with, how much more cotton? I need, what was it? I need 12 for each 24. And then 8 leather, have that in full stock. Can I, okay, Jesus. Alright, so I'm gonna actually expand this pen and then put sheep here. Yeah, please don't face the 4 cows. That was a bad idea, actually. Not yet. Alright. 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 Yeah. Right, what I was doing, make the place for the... First off, breed them. And then make the place for the sheep. Right. I probably don't need sheep as much because I'm not going to be killing them. So I probably only need, like, this big. I'm gonna breed them up and then basically shear them when I have to. Right, it's nighttime. Right. No. Yay. Yay. And then I'm gonna need to lead in some sheep to here. There's one sheep over there. Do we have any spawn sheep eggs? I may have gotten them from, like, a quest reward. Oh, nope, 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 nope. This is going badly. Okay, that went better. Yeah, there we go. Fixed it. I'm gonna draw in some sheep to there. Come on. Alright. After this, I'm probably going to start working more towards Steam. Well, by working more towards Steam, I probably just mean like setting up an area for that. Because a lot of the place I have right now doesn't really seem fit for Steam. Actually, I specifically made this so I wouldn't bring him through the door. And guess what I tried to do? Bring him through the door. Oh, yes. Where are the sheep? Not over there. There's probably sheep down there. Oh, there's plenty of sheep here. I just didn't see it. Yeah, I don't actually care about you, cow. I'll probably kill you if I end up getting into the pen. Like, he's clearly not intimidated by it, so. Alright. Come on, you can path to me. There we go. That will slowly increase, and then I will have a bunch of sheep. Right. Okay, so those things are now full. That's good. I was gonna do testing a while back to see if like touching hot pipes filled with steam would instantly kill you. I forgot to do that, so I don't know if they will. I'm obviously not gonna try to be touched by hot pipes of steam. That doesn't sound very fun, but I don't know if they will kill me or not. So I don't know how careful I'm gonna have to be. I don't think they do instantly kill you, but I mean, I'm not saying that I want to be hot touched with them. I think the temperature of the fluid changes how bad it hurts. Okay, so I don't think steam will instantly kill me, which is a good thing. Steam just hurts. I don't think smeltery stuff would one-hit me. If I touched, like, plasma... Well, no, the plasma would be cool, wouldn't it? Something very hot. I would probably die, but I don't think steam would. I know the smeltery stuff doesn't one-hit me, because I once accidentally fell into my smeltery. But I think the smeltery stuff is like, you know, falling into your smeltery, it's like guaranteed. It's like, it's based off of Tinker's construct, not off of Greg Tech. So, maybe if it's moving through a Greg Tech fluid pipe, it would change. I really don't want to be the one to find out. Oh, hey, cow trophy. That's nice. It'll save me on leather. It won't save me much on leather, but it'll save me on leather. Maybe not one hit, but it died to molten metal coming out of a GT pipe. Ah, yeah, it's probably GT pipe that would end up causing that to happen. Not in the Tinker smeltery, which is sort of weird when you think about it like that, but whatever. More caution. The thing is, though, one thing I like about GT Impact compared to Craigtech New Horizons is that you can make string out of wool. I really wish something like that would be in Craigtech New Horizons, but I know it would be completely unbalanced or something. Well, it probably wouldn't be very unbalanced. I don't know. I just want a string that's better than fucking cotton, because cotton is kind of garbage. But it's a very minor complaint because, well, I'm living with it. Ironstone. Iron and stone. Ah, yeah, the Wolgan. I remember using that in Divine Journey. It's a bit gated. It's diamonds and saw. So you need to get a diamond block, but After that, the wool gun. Yeah, but that's like, I don't know. They should have something better than that. Something more Greggy. Compressor gate. Oh, right. It would be a compressor gated, wouldn't it be? Well, it's not really a bit of a pain because the compressor is... You get that fairly early on, don't you? You get it in Steam. So if you're really gunning for it, well, it's not terribly difficult to get. I do need more space. I'm not really incessant on gunning for it. No. I guess. I mean, in that case, now that I know it's a thing, I may indeed rush for it. Maybe. I don't know. What I'm probably going to try and do today is, like, set up... Oh, right, it goes there. Is, set up the fucking... Set up all the Steam stuff. Basically, low pressure boiler and iron tank. Get all that stuff set up. Maybe even finish all the Steam machines. That's a bit of a tall order, but it's not too bad. Not too hard to do that. Maybe. The one thing, like, it's so weird. The Wolgan is such a weird recipe. I don't like it that much. I remember using it in Divine Journey, the original 1.7.10 one. And it's just so finicky, and like they should have like something better for it if you want to turn wool into string. Something that is more fitting to Greg Tech. Like, I know you can wire mill out like 2 cotton to 1 string, but like more options. Because I am impatient. Alright, I'm going to do the thing that I was not able to do last time because I accidentally broke it completely. Can I get myself a little bit of a butchering knife? Kill a guy? Alright, got it. Time to kill a cow. Yeah, I get it. I killed a bunch of the cows. Whoop-dee-doo. Where's my shears? I know I made shears. Am I going blind? Yes. Ah, yeah. Can you really do that? Yes, you can. Okay, well, alright. It is more fitting for the packs. They should probably remove the Woolgan recipe since it's actually more efficient to use the Woolgan. There we go. Okay, so I am one of the insane people who actually loves the fucking. Yes, I do need 4 of these. Who actually adores the fucking windmill from Bartworks. I think it's actually really good. And I think people are missing out on it because it is awesome. And actually really handy. I can never get it to work. It is very finicky to get to work, but it does work really well. Alright, so please tell me this is in the right construction. Yes. No space. Uh-huh. I don't know, tried it, just saw the hate on it and tried to skip. Well, it's partially because the quest book says that it's useless to make, which is, you know, not really the best thing you want to do for a quest in your quest book, but whatever. Go off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's rotating. Didn't it say that the wind was strong here, though? It's kind of ugly. It is very ugly. Last thing I checked, the wind was strong there. Yes. Okay. So apparently that's strong wind for you. I think it's just being very finicky right now. But what I do is, like... what I usually use it for is getting wood pulp. Because wood pulp is something I really don't want to spend my precious steam on. And this thing does it pretty cheaply. I think I have to hit it with a hammer. Oh no, don't I have to, like, put it in there? Where do I get it? Where do I put it? I forgot. Efficiency 0.22. Well, that's not great. I don't know what the hell's going on, why this thing's so slow. Usually what I use it for is just wood pulp, because it's something that takes no power to run, and just does it, like, very efficiently. So that's usually what I use it for wood pulp and stone dust in the early game, since it's stuff that I don't really want to spend a lot of time on. Or a lot of resources on, especially valuable things like charcoal. Like, yeah, you don't have to do it, but it's something that I think saves on a bit of resources for the early game maceration. Because for early game maceration, I basically only use it for doubling calcite and doubling gypsum. That is literally all that I use it for. Doubling calcite and doubling gypsum for the blast furnace. So yeah, I don't use the macerator that much. Because one, it's slow, and two, it uses a lot of steam, so this thing just kind of does what the macerator does, but without steam, so that's good. It's horrible for ores, though, so don't use it for that. I think I also use it for flour, but yeah. But yeah, it's mostly for me wood dust and stone dust. And I think it actually works pretty well for those things. It would work better if, for some reason, the wind was actually working. Because for some reason it's not, and I don't get it. It's because Bartworks. It's because this windmill. No one has ever spent any time on like min-maxing it. So yeah, and really, I do not care to be the first to do that. Because honestly, I don't like it that much either. But I think it's surprisingly overlooked for the early game because it's actually it can be pretty helpful. But pretty much just for steam power. Once you get electric power, it's very useless. It's literally just good for, you know, what I mentioned before, wood pulp and stone dust. And it's not even that good for stone dust. Wrong. Play. Yeah, it's basically just like free, well, not free, but it's like very, very, very cheap way of making some pretty handy resources that you don't really want to like focus all your steam on early game. I have no idea what the hell is with the wind. I think it's like broken. Because why would it work? No one cares about it. How sad. What a sad existence it lives. Anyways. Let's start working on steam power. That is LV. That is not... Okay, there we go. Here. Alloy smelter. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I want to talk about something here. I have no idea why this thing says for you to make a iron tank for your creosote. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Actually, that's pretty cheap. I think I may have all the bronze for that, so I might just want to make myself a very early firebox. This is a very, very early one. I'm going to need a lot of wood for all this shit. Or a lot of iron, actually. Because, I'll be honest with you, I completely hate the GregTech, this... Do I have it somewhere? I have it somewhere. Do I? I hate the small steam coil boiler. I absolutely despise it. It is garbage. It is... bleh. I way prefer... Hey, what are you doing? Okay, you're just phasing in and out of existence. Have fun with that. I utterly despise it, so I'm not going to make that. Screw that. I have a bunch of cauldrons that I got from looting some villages, so yay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make this the Railcraft steam power thing. I'll just put that there. Okay, so it's 4 iron plates, and then 14. Sometimes very annoying to have this thing on. So I'm going to put these there. Two bricks. I need a bunch of wooden pipes. What is that? Yeah, it's like that. There we go. Then solid fuel boiler firebox. Other way around? Yes. Yay! And I get some low pressure boiler tanks. I'm probably not the only one to think that the Greg Tech forms of steam generation are garbage. Like, they're fine, but you need a lot of them. And I personally like having I personally just like the big boilers of Railcraft more. Well, whatever, I'll get that. Infinite energy? Oh, hydro dam. Gotcha. Alright, so... Yeah, and then I can just, like, place it here, and this is where my boiler's gonna go, and then, I don't know, this is where the tank's gonna go? Something like that. I have no idea what this place is gonna end up looking like. Hmm. So. Oh, that doesn't even hit there, so... Right. That's not the middle. Alright. So that's gonna be, like, pulling out. And then I can just put it there. Okay. I'll do that. Like that. Which will then... What? Okay. Huh. Something very screwy seemed to have happened. Huh? What the hell just happened? The game crashed. Okay. Alright, it's launching again. Okay, that's good. I have no idea what that was. I think I hit a button to rearrange my inventory and then, like, it completely broke. Which, I don't get that. Whatever. Let's hope it doesn't do that again. And give it a bit to load again. Oh, right, it's not one. You can't see it yet. Here we go. Yeah, enjoy that. As this thing loads up temporarily. I have no idea what the hell just happened there. Let's hope the world didn't corrupt. That would be rather bad. No, it's probably just an issue of what was it? Of my mouse being completely terrible, so yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. You see, it's so nice that, like, it takes only 3 seconds for, like, all the materials to initialize. It's very nice. I don't know if this necessarily launches up faster, but it definitely feels like it does. Fusion. They removed Nagi's factory from the launch stuff. That's sad. I don't get people who play Great Tech New Horizons with shaders. How does your computer do it? I don't even like playing Minecraft with shaders. I don't think it actually makes it look good. Alright, let's do this. So if it doesn't do that again, because that would be bad. I have no idea what happened. So I think water has to be input at the bottom of the boiler, and steam comes out the top, so, alright. Mm. Alright, there we go. I think things are fine now? Maybe? Yes. Maybe. I have no idea what. I'm going to try and refresh my inventory. No, I think my torches may have disappeared. Or did I never have those torches in the first place? I don't know. Honestly. Alright. Back on track. Well, alright. Can I stop destroying the saplings? Two of my what is that sheep doing up there? I think he's just gonna be up there for a while. Alright, I need to restart this. Re-kick it on. There we go. Sense. Plow, plunger. Make arrows. What do you make the? Okay, arrowheads. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you, Scribble. I'm glad to see you around here. Thank you for the raid. I forgot that I still need a raid message around. I only have follower and how are you doing, Scribble? How was your Outlast stream? Alright, yeah, I need to do that. Stop phasing through these walls. Oh, you didn't phase through these walls. You're actually here. We finished Outlast and we started playing Greg Tech to relax. That seems like the worst relaxation technique I've heard of in a long time. Like, there's a lot of terrible ways to meditate, but I think playing Greg Tech is definitely one of the ones. Never thought I'd say that out loud. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I guess in the context of you playing Outlast, that does make some sense. I don't actually know much about Outlast. Is it, like, from what I've heard, it's like Dead by Daylight, except not. So, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'll be honest, I've never really played horror games. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to, like, get a crap ton of iron, aren't I? God. No, it's much worse by Dead by Daylight. It's too spooky. What is it? I need more redstone, probably. That's probably what I'm going... Actually, that may be what I do. Maybe. I think I am going to get more redstone. Do I have more red? Yes, I do. Alright. I'm glad you came into raid. I was just starting to set up steam power and realizing that I probably need more iron for the iron tank that I'm looking for. Which is annoying, whatever. I've wanted to play Dead by Daylight for a while, but I've just, like, never really found the ability to. Or, like, I've wanted to do it, but I've never really found the, like, extra drive to do it. It's just kind of been like, I should do that one day. That's actually not a good idea. I shouldn't do that. I should put it, like, here. That's better. Leagues ahead of me in Steam. What do you have so far? I honestly haven't been able to really check out your streams. I've been too busy with other things. DBD is sick though, I don't play it too often. I'm in the middle. Alright, there we go. I need torches. Tonight, I made a lot of torches. They just all disappeared. Well, that's annoying. I have the machines and the water makers, but not the right pipes. Did you make a bunch of item pipes, Scribble? Did you make a ton of item pipes instead of the fluid pipes? Glass, right. Oh, you did. I wonder how that would even, like... Okay, well, I would have had an advantage because I started playing it. But, like, you made a bunch of tin... Can you even make tin item pipes? Yes, you can. So you made a bunch of tin item pipes thinking that they were fluid pipes. Or did you make a bunch of... What? I don't know. And you made all the machines before you connected any of them up to Steam. That sounds expensive. Though, to be fair, I've ran through this like a couple dozen times, so I kind of know what to do already. Alright, yeah, let's head to the Limonite vein. It was extremely expensive and I regret nothing. Fair enough. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Really, the only pipes you can really use in Steam for fluid are the bronze fluid pipes. I think it's, well, okay, I don't think it's really annoying that you can only use bronze pipes. I mean, like, those item pipes are completely useless in Steam. You can't do any, well, okay, can't you do, like, one thing with them? There's something like automation that you can do with it, but not even there. Automation is brought up more here, really. But, like, you can only really use the tin item pipes once you have LV conveyor belts, which is really annoying. Because they won't automatically export anything on their own. Use a lot with hopper steel, not fantastic, but it works. Oh, okay, so you can use them with hoppers. I was thinking you could, but I wasn't entirely certain. I mean, you don't use hoppers to transport fluids, do you? That sounds like a rather inefficient way of doing it. Oh, I didn't... Alright, see ya, Scribble. But one time I went digging, I didn't bring my digging backpack. Alright. So now it's mostly just get more iron for the iron tank, and then, yeah, and then probably just work on making more of the steam machines. Not really any ideas stronger than that. That just works. I think that it was a sound plan. Make the steam machines after making all the stuff for steam infrastructure. Basically, what I always do first is I always, like, make good steam generation, and then I, like, speed run to the forge hammer, because the forge hammer is my favorite steam machine, and that's a pretty low bar because there's, like, 6 of them. But I always basically run straight for the forge hammer, because better plates is way better. Way, way good. Very good. Also, the compressor allows me to make wood planks, which will allow me to make, well, the compressor allows me to turn wood pulp into wood planks, which will allow me to make bookshelves for the forestry work table, which is something that I'm going to want. Ah, fuck. Forge hammer has very few uses. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that it just, like, becomes completely useless after Steam Age. Like, there's very... I mean, is there any real uses for it? Actually, hold on. Okay, well, that's a bad way of looking at it. You make that in the forge hammer. You can really inefficiently turn ores into their ground cells. Yeah, it's basically just used for more inefficient processing. So, like, once you have the ability... So, like... You really, really only use it in the very, very early tiers as a very cheap way of processing stuff. Like, using it as an early way of processing crushed ores instead of... That is not what I want to do. Using it as an early way of processing crushed ores instead of, you know... pulverizing it or something. But, like, once you actually... But, like, very soon... Like, once you get into, like, MV and especially HV, there's pretty much no use for the forge hammer anymore. And, Gregicality, they tried to remedy this with wrought iron. But with wrought ironing requiring the forge hammer to basically make, but still. Like, you really only make the LV forge hammer and the steam forge hammer, and that's it. But hey, in Steam and early LV, it's like for long iron rods. Right, you use it for long rods. That's like the only late game purpose for it. Long rods. But can you also make... No, you can't make the long rods in the extruder. Long rock, salt rod. You have to make it in a forge hammer. That's like the only thing you use it for after LV. And even then, okay, this is a bad example because I can't find any other stuff. And even then, you don't need, like, any, like, you don't need it past LV in order to make these long rods. So you can have, like, a single HV forge hammer make them all the way up to, like, UEV. So It's very useless. I'm all for redundant tiers of machines, but the Forge Hammer feels redundant in its entirety. But, like, also, I don't feel like removing the Forge Hammer is the greatest idea, because I still think having a cheaper way of making plates in the early game is a good idea. I just wish it had more use in the late game than making long rods, which it's not even that good at, let's face it. Worse by being in layer tiers. It somewhat exacerbates the problem, yeah. Only a Steam Age thing would feel less useless. Yeah, that's true. I feel like it would be okay if it was only a Steam Age thing. Because you really don't even use it past Steam Age. Like, maybe use it for, like, turning crushed ores into dust, but that's it. That was, like, the only thing you could use it for. Other than the long rods, of course, which, honestly, they could just integrate that with the extruder, so there's no real point. They could just have the long rods function be like a mold in the extruder. I mean, it's not the furthest out there idea. Plain regular bronze pickaxe. Level 10, common. Cool. God. How much stone have I mined? 8,000. How nice. This should probably be enough. End up being enough stuff. That ain't good. Yeah. I could probably make a regular backpack. Like, kind of subvert progression a bit and make an early backpack. I may end up doing that. I don't think I will, though. Well, there's your answer. It's a very good idea since backpacks are handy. But I might not. But I don't know if I will, because usually I end up making 2 backpacks. One for tools and one for, like, actual stuff that I store in a backpack. Usually I mostly upgrade the, ladder. Like, backpack where I put all my ores and all my jazz, you know. So I may just end up upgrading the miner's backpack for all that. Because, yeah, it's gotta be that woven silk, though. It's gonna be garbage to make. Oh, wow. I expect it to be nice and kind to me. Bees are good. I do not like bees. Well, I mean, I haven't really played with bees much, but what I have played with has been meh. Oop. Right. Okay, yeah, I think I'm far enough away from them. Yep. Alright. God. It's so much more intense leaving caves here. This is extremely slow. What the hell? Huh? What's going on? Wind here seems to be common. And it is rotating extremely slowly. It's not even doing its action. Awesome. I have... it's so finicky. The Bartworks windmill is completely broken. But I only use it sparingly, so I don't really care that much. Yeah. I don't really care about it working well because I don't really use it extensively. It is annoying whenever it doesn't work, though. Iron tank gauges. I'm gonna have to do the clear glass thing, which I believe there is a quest for it in Steam. There is, but yeah, you don't have to do all this stuff. So, quartz sand, tiny piles of flint dust, which, yeah. Not 2 casting tables, I want 2 casting basins. Because I want to end up getting some clear glass for the things in the multi-block goals, this thing. I want some iron tank valves. So let's make the iron tank valves first and all that jazz. Which is going to take some more bronze, unfortunately. Right, yeah. I'm gonna need 4 large bronze fluid pipes, which is, wow, that's expensive. I'm probably gonna need more copper for that. So I smelted most of mine. That's bad. I thought this used to give 2. Apparently it doesn't. So what is it? It would be 12 for each, which would be 48 bronze I need. Which is a lot of bronze and a lot of copper. My calcoprite supplies aren't that high. I'm gonna end up making a second, table, probably. Why is this so slow? Wind too weak for rotor to work. Awesome. I don't think I ever once had wind issues until now. So, awesome. I don't know, whatever. Hello, Ligmers. How are you doing? Seems I'm not late this time. Yep. Just running away. Trying to get the iron tank so that we can really start getting our way into Steam. Honestly, I should probably make the alloy smelter, but whatever. I'm not gonna do that. Screw that. Yeah, okay. Going that way won't work, and I'm gonna have to go down here to replace all the torches. Yay. How are you doing? Oh, wow, okay. Found soul light. Alright. Oh my god, I should just like cover this up so I can stop like causing a flooding event and then every one of the torches disappearing. Nope. Alright, that's good enough. I should have placed that torch there a while ago, but whatever. This might be a bit of an issue, but hopefully it's not going to be bad. Alright, alright. We're alive. I should really torch up this area. Well, that's not gonna work. need some more copper. I think I'm probably going to need a bit more tin. I don't think I need much more though. Amount that I have should be plenty. I can end up making these iron tank gauges. By the iron tank gauge, I mean I make one craft of that. It's gonna take so much iron, it's unbelievable. I keep forgetting how much iron this whole thing takes. There we go, finish that quest. Where's the hammer? Not in here. Hammer broke. Alright. So we were starting off with one fresh hammer. And then saw this up into two planes, and then I should have the first bit of the tank. The gauge. Good. Now I just have a bunch of glass, which will be nice. The valves will be difficult and very annoying to make. 12. Oh, 12, 10. So we'll make 36 copper, which is not even it. 36 bronze, which will not be enough. Because I currently don't have a way of making it. Well, 1 to 4. So I have to do it the 1 to 3 way, which is less efficient. I'm gonna probably end up using a steel. I'll probably end up smelting the steel out. I feel that's really like the only option I have to do with it. So let us do 24 and 8. Trinium coil. Awakened draconium. Cool. That is the last tier coil. The formula is too long. How do you get flux electrum? Dust. How do you get that? Ah, that's why it's too long. It takes all that jazz. Blue steel, sterling silver, infused gold, rose gold, astral silver. Oh, you can get infused gold from certain veins. Gold, gold, infused gold. I mean, I don't know. Are you meant to like get infused gold from like Thaumcraft stuff? Doesn't feel like you're meant to get infused gold like by finding it in veins. It doesn't really seem like that's the type of thing it is. But it also looks like that's the type of thing it is. I think both options seem like they put in parallel so you don't have to do too much Thaumcraft. Ah! Yeah, that's one thing that I would probably put as a complaint for this pack. It really does not require you to go through some of its mods. Like, some of the mods you can just completely ignore, which I guess makes sense, but I don't know, it's not... Well, it is a kitchen sink pack. Like, ostensibly, this is meant to be a kitchen sink pack. It just also has Greg Tech in it. But, like, this really doesn't feel like it's, you know, right. You know? Think if you need to only go through magic mods, you want to get average your weapons and armor. Yeah, I think it's like you only go through magic mods in like the very, very late game. And even then, it's only Thaumcraft to my knowledge. Maybe you have to do a bit of blood magic, but I don't feel like witchery is very much required. Or you don't even have to really do the demon stuff in blood magic. You just need like surface level blood magic stuff. I'm not sure if there's even quests for demons in this. You need witchery for blood magic. Well, I know you need stuff for blood magic in order to do it. But, I mean, like in terms of Greg Tech, like, what you end up using blood magic or witchery for. It's very, very, very little. Like, is there even quests for the demon thing? Yeah, you do end up getting demons. Summon demons, demon blood shard. Do you do the demon city? Well, oh no, that takes beacons for that. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so you do end up getting crystal clusters for the imbued spell empowerers. But like, do you end up using these things? You can use them. You use them for the Infinity Catalyst from Avaridia, but well, it's not very important, is it? That's not how you even get Infinity Catalyst in this. Thank God. Tartarite. Ah, Alpha Centauri B or Barnard C. Cool, in a Samarium vein only. You don't really end up using it for much. And you end up getting a bunch of spell stuff. Honestly, the spell stuff from, the spell systems from, blood magic I don't really care much about. In my opinion. I think it's interesting, but it's not something that I really focus on. Apparently it's very essential in this pack. Well, not very essential. More like is the reason you do blood magic in this pack. I was scared. I thought it was going to be a blood moon, but no. I am just overreacting. Like, I wish, Arctic New Horizons did more with its magic mods. I know it's kind of sort of a weird thing to say. Like, I wish Arctic New Horizons was harder. But I really do. I wish there was, like, it was a lot more like FTB. I'm not saying it should be exactly like FTB Interactions, because of course it shouldn't be. But it being just, like, more focused on, like, it actually uses all of the mods at its disposal. That would be a lot cooler than what we have now, which is basically just quests for the mods with no real reason for doing them. No? 2. So basically what I need is I need 15 crafts of this, which means I need 60 plates. $60 plates and 60 screws, probably. And that leaves me with 5 iron left. Brilliant. Alright, and then now finally make the iron tank walls. Got it. Alright, so let's put this lignite in there. So I can do it there. I'm gonna actually do it like this. Here, here. I remember, it auto outputs from the bottom. I'm going to change this out for better pipes later. For right now, they're going to be small bronze. It has to reach half full. Means I don't need this extra bit in the roof, because it's already sunk into the ground. There we go. And once this ends up filling up, and this... One thing I like about this is that it fills up with steam very quickly. I want to raise that input up one. Don't think it can fill all the way up if it's not in the top row of the multi-block. No, it can. It totally can do that. I have set this thing up multiple times, and it does that. It fully fills up. Unless, for some reason, it doesn't show the full gauge is filling up, but I don't know why that would be the case. No, I believe it does that. Alright, there we go. It's actually going to be working now. Right? Blue. Oh, right. Dumbass. Doesn't output from there. It outputs from that. There we go. Yeah, no, it fills all the way. Alright, there we go. So, that is steam being made. Not exactly the greatest way, but, I mean, it's fine. It's fine that it's not the greatest. It is a start. A start to all of our future endeavors. I don't want to make a second one of these things. It produces more steam if you end up making more boilers for it. So, yeah. I might want to end up doing that. I know this will fill up all the way. Oh, it might be the pipes that are limiting it, actually. Railcraft boiler, my beloved. I adore the Railcraft boilers so much. They might be the reason why I keep Railcraft in Greg Tech Otherworlds, though. I don't think I will. Anyways, the Railcraft boilers are amazing. Maybe I make my own boiler multi-blocks. Yeah. Alright. Is that? I could fix up all those pipes so that they actually work well. But no. I'm still using a couple in HV. I really like the aesthetic of them. They're very nice. How are you using steam power in HV, though? That seems incredibly difficult. But yeah, I love the Railcraft boilers. They are so good. I also love the Railcraft tanks too, and I love that they added more tiers of Railcraft tanks because I adore them and I want more of them. And we are getting, and we have more of them. We have plenty more of them. Railcraft, my beloved. Just from past stuff, mostly on biodiesel for like big stuff. Ah, okay. Alright. I know, I think that's probably where I want to end it. Yeah, that's a satisfying point. We have ourselves the start of steam power. I still need to make the steam machines, and I probably will end up doing that soon. But we have steam power. But we have basically the starts of steam power, finally. And next time we'll probably just end up, like, clearing up all these steam machines so that we can actually start moving to steel. I think that's a good idea. I honestly did not know that all the barrel upgrades quests were here. I only saw up to number 3. Anyways, I think I'm going to go and end the stream. I thank you all for watching. And actually, wait, is my... No, it's not. Oh, that sucks. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you come around again. I guess. I don't know, I'm terrible at ending these streams.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Thank you for following, Solotov. Oh, sorry about the piss poor bit rate right now. Anyways, see you all later. Bye.